So, what now?
Sephiroth. As long as he's still out there,
I thought you beat him.
We can. We will. Count me in.
If it's to be a hunt, you could use a nose like mine.
I'm in too. Bastard wants to destroy the whole planet, doesn't he? An enemy of hers is an enemy of Avalanche.
Despite the mixed reception the game's ending has created, overall the game has been hugely praised. In Japan, it was the best-selling retail game during its first week of release, selling 702,853 physical copies. In its first weekend, with the game sold out in many stores worldwide, the game had shipped and sold over 3.5 million copies within 3 days, and 5 million by the end of 2020. This made it one of the biggest launches for a PlayStation 4 game and one of the fastest selling PS4 exclusive in history, surpassing the launch sales of two previous record holders, Marvel's Spider-Man, which sold 3.3 million, and God of War, which sold 3.1 million. Final Fantasy VII Remake was also the top-selling digital PS4 game on the PlayStation Network in April 2020. At the Game Awards, it won Best RPG and Best Score/Music. It also won IGN Japan's Game of the Year in 2020. Despite the worries and concerns we have for the narrative of future parts, it has been a lot of fun watching and listening to multiple crazy theories and speculations for what's going to happen next, as we all wait for Game 2, or whatever the hell it's gonna be called. Some of the craziest and most interesting being Maximilian Dude's. By the way, go watch Spoiler Mode with Maximilian Dude on Easy Ally's YouTube channel if you want to hear his theories. Honestly, I think we really needed this game with what's going on in the real world, this pandemic. We needed something to get our minds off on something more pleasant. I know I did. Playing this game has helped made the last year more bearable. Venturing through Midgar, collecting flowers with Aerith, blowing up reactors with Barrett, kicking tons of Shinra ass, and just chilling in seventh heaven with Tifa, as well as comforting her as if she was our childhood friend, has made me feel like a gamer again. All the while listening to all the breathtaking musical score composed by the same people who did the original Final Fantasy VII, Nobu Yamutsu, along with Mitsu Suzuki, and other names I can't really pronounce. By the way, I totally beat Sephiroth on my first try, and I did it playing as Tifa, and I finished the fight with her limit break, Dolphin Flurry. Such a badass way to end the game, am I right? Until now, I've always been watching cutscenes, but actually playing a Final Fantasy game is an entirely different experience. And I'm so glad I chose this to be my first. After playing this, I can't wait for Game 2, and I wouldn't mind playing some of the other Final Fantasy games, at least the ones that piqued my interest. It took me a week and a half to finish this game, and I hate that I did finish it because I enjoyed playing it so much, and I want to explore with these characters I've grown attached to. I've replayed the game from start to finish to relive the joy I felt in my first playthrough. And I still had a blast despite already knowing what's going to happen. Doing my second playthrough, I actually beat Sephiroth playing as Aerith, which would be a very cathartic feeling for anyone familiar with the OG FF7 game story. Now, I guess you could say that I've officially become a Final Fantasy fan. I'm sure there's more issues I could have addressed towards this game, but this wasn't really a traditional video game review I'm sure some of you are used to. Instead, it was more of just me sharing my experience with you guys. So I'm interested in reading in the comment section, what's your first true Final Fantasy experience? Please share, But that's it. That concludes this whole thing. And if you enjoyed it, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And for more videos coming soon. I'll be doing more FF7 content and just nerdy stuff in general. So with all that said, stay beast.